Hello everyone, Duke here with part 15 of this Ottoman Empire campaign, Empire Total War Darthmod, and after a very economy focused episode last time, I think we're going to be carrying on with that to be honest for a little while, carry on building and then modernising our army, because these Russian armies are but a stone's throw away, and to be honest, I think they might even be able to reach us this turn from there. So let's, if they do, it's not going to be too hard to scrape an army together from these regions and send it up and we take Jassy. That's not too much of a problem. It might be a shame to lose an organ gun, but we are already oversupplied as it is with those, so we'll just have to accept our losses there. But let's think about ending this turn, and I'm just looking around, seeing if there's much growth, but yeah, it looks like there's a few towns seem to pop up. Bosnia's fully grown. I think we've known that for a while. Croatia, a few turns away. It's quite unsettled there, which is cause for concern. It's 100% Catholic. So I think before we do any major expanding, then we will major growing, sorry, of the mills, which reduces public order. We might want to think about trying to convert it. The only thing is, it's not like in other games where you can recruit the agents you want. Say in Medieval 2, you recruit priests, you recruit spies and assassins and diplomats. This game you don't do that. I mean, diplomats have no place in this game because it's all automatic. But the agents like the rakes and the gentlemen and the priests they're just automatically spawned for you, which is a bit annoying, I think. But no, they're at war with most of Europe. I'm quite happy to keep the Austrians poor, to be honest. Am I crazy, or did it look like the army in Austria had disappeared? Am I imagining things? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm a bit concerned. Oh good, they're pulling back. Good. No, there's no way I've accidentally disbanded it. I haven't looked at the army in a while. I must have. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. We are missing the army here. Oh, there it is. I know what happened all here. Oh, yes. I think people even said. I am so stupid. I marched the entire army. It's not the first time I've done that. It won't be the last in this game. Instead of moving one unit down there, I moved the entire army. That's why. I am that stupid. Yes. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah. Duh. So, yeah, that's fixed now. For now. We need to keep waiting for this resistance to occupation to go down. I suppose we could have baited out a rebellion, but if we can avoid it, I'd rather do that. Okay, yeah, looking like we're going to be getting better cloth factories, sorry, across the board soon, which is going to be great. And Ironmaster's forges. The only thing is that's going to reduce public order, and they are quite expensive. They're like 4,000 a pop. So we want to. Oh wow, that's a valuable one. God, the Persians really start off with a wealthy province here in Estefan. We really crippled them by taking. It looks like all their wealth is being made there. It was an incredibly centralised empire, and we just came along and crippled it. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I'm going to upgrade. Looks like we've got selective breeding. Crossbreeding animals to produce hybrids by applying the scientific method increases their desirable and profitable characteristics. So I'm getting more wealth from them, 10%, and we get more farms. So let's start building them. Farms. A farm there. And a farm there, because that'll help Istanbul to grow. think that's going to be it for the building this turn. Again, not terribly exciting turn, but soon I'm sure we can. I'm just so into improving the economy at the moment. I think that it feels quite important to do while we're making hay while the sun shines. So I think we will continue to do that. And yeah, what can we recruit now? We get these sort of hand mortar guys that look kind of like grenade launchers, really. I think it'd be interesting to use. Grenadiers. Oh, they look good in melee. And that's quite a big unit for a Grenadiers unit. Yeah, that'd be good to have. And our new sort of bog standard line infantry. They look pretty good. Yeah. And I think they're cheaper than Israelis. Yeah. No. They're about the same, but you get more bang for your buck. So that's totally fine. Because, yeah, they're much better on the shooting front. So we'll take those. I definitely will take those. I think they're better. And... yeah. Oh, Russia's... That's the Crimea incarnate dead. Russia has taken them out. Right, we really do have a border with them now. I think we do need to reinforce that region in Jassy. It's surrounded now. It's definitely got a touching front with the Russians, who have definitely got an army there because it was big enough to take out the Crimea incarnate. They have their Black Sea port now. That is interesting. I suppose an option is to take the Crimean Peninsula off them with our own army. Oh yeah, advanced irrigation. So yeah, plus 2.2% population growth impact. Excellent. We're really steamrolling the growth aspect of things now. Which is good. Okay, the Marathas are dead. I never see that. And it was the Mughals who did it. Yeesh. Alright, the Crimea incarnate is brown bread. They're gone. Got a good army in there. Actual line infantry. And a lot of new buildings again. Excellent. Whoa, farms. And state capital, we'll build that. Farm. Farm. Oh, look, a farm. And I'm conscious I need to save money to recruit, but I'm just doing the farms because all these population growth bonuses are really important to us right now. The earlier we can get the bonuses, the more they'll stack up. So, gosh, it feels like I never fully upgrade these buildings over here in the Middle East. But yeah, let's get you upgraded. No more farms to do. Okay. You got a farm, so you need upgrading. I'll hold off on that plantation. Any farms here? Clearance. Right. And right, now let's start looking at our military situation here. What cannons do we have? Demi cannons. Let's maybe think about getting them some 12 pounders or 18 pounders instead. Can we get them hit nice and quick? Yeah. And we will now. Yeah, what cavalry do they have? None. Right, let's get their cavalry situation fixed. Oh, we're out. But can you see how many more recruitment slots we had there? The more buildings you upgrade in cities, the more recruitment slots they often get. Quite often capitals can get extremely good recruitment chains going. Okay, let's find some buildings somewhere that we can maybe cancel. I'll try and avoid it being a farm if possible, but no guarantees. Yeah, there's a port at Sevastopol, so they have a Black Sea port now. Maybe it will be time to get a navy, so we can blockade them. Maybe we can send our guy now. We got a navy. Here he is. Send it. And a little trick of mine I used to like doing as a kid. Keep doing that, because it damages it even more and more. Teenage me would be so proud. Okay, so that's going to cost them to repair it. So it's just a little screw you for attacking our farm. I feel like there's a building that wasn't a farm that we upgraded, but you know what? Okay, I can't find it. I'll undo that one there, and we'll get one more unit of Delhi horsemen, and yeah, that'll be it. So we're getting cannons from there. We'll get cavalry in there. It's not urgent. It's not that they're marching on us just yet, but we absolutely have to prepare now. It makes total sense. And is there? We can't seem to upgrade that farm. Oh, because we don't own it. I keep doing that with Hungary. Keep thinking I own the place. Right, let's do that. So our economy will start going down a bit, our income, but that's fine because we are getting new units. Like new units, we're not replacing units, we're getting whole new units. So, right. Okay, Punjab's not too badly defended either. For us, so that's good news. Russia are hovering around Lvov, but won't make the plunge. Ah, it kicked us out. No surprise. Yeah, the Mughals are fast becoming a power because they own most of the subcontinent now. Courland, heading up. Yeah, they've been engaging in the old naval action. I think they've been blockading the Berbers for a while. Okay. We have diamond formation, so that means +1 command when fighting with cavalry. Well, we've got money at the beginning of the turn. Let's use. Oh, got a new settlement. What might we need? We might need a madrasa here. We have two industry. We have a mine and a workshop already. I think it will be good to try and convert with a madrasa here. It is 80% Orthodox. That's leading to religious tension. So, yeah, there we go. Good army administration, it seems. Excellent. Next election in the turn, but this is their first term, so that's alright. Alright, so we've got the nice Posser's workshop as well. I don't think it makes anything unique, it's just a industry building kind of unique to this area. Right, let's get these plantations built. That's already upgraded, good, okay. And yeah, let's just upgrade those buildings. Get it done. Then we don't have to worry about it for a while. Okay, what were we doing? We were building up this army. So let's get you in there. We have our first cannon that we can. Oh, they're taking the long way around. Our roads are that good now. It's actually faster to go this way, which is actually a good sign. Now we've got infantry to recruit. Let's get some of these new fangled Janissary musketeers recruited. And yeah, there's our recruitment report. I'm getting grape shot next, or better grape shot. That's good. I'm hoping that these new guys that we're recruiting can use fire at will. No, fire by rank. Because we need it. And yeah, save the game there. And pull in the town. Okay, it was like Sweden's in the port in London, but they don't own London. But yeah, the Swedes have got a land force on the British Isles. That must have been what that land force they sent out by sea was quite a while ago, or a few turns ago. And yeah, it looks like they managed to make it all the way to the British Isles. Yeah, I do wonder if it might be a good time to, once we've got that army built up, use it to take the Crimean Khanate. Because it would have been a tad awkward to declare war on the Khanate itself, but now that they're gone, we'll be just taking it off our old nemesis. And it gives us complete control of the Black Sea, which you can't put a price on. Might lead to a little bit of border gore, but it is strategically quite important. And I think it might provide a bit of a buffer between our main empire. I'm happy to let the Crimea be our frontier. Okay. Yeah, should we get a pleasure garden here? Because we're getting a few like unhappy. Whoa, palatial estate. That's the highest level of farm. Our first one. Yeah, Hunger's national prestige. Look at that population growth bonus. Food shortages I never really see, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But 450 to region wealth. You can't turn your nose up at that. So, what are we doing over here? We are still focusing on upgrading the army here. Get you guys in there. Get you guys in there. And that will be. Yeah, I'm replacing those demi cannons. I think proper 18 pounders are likely better. Then we'll reinforce with these new guys. And so let's think how many men do we actually need. 4 cannons I'm going to have, 4 horsemen, and 1 general, so that's 9. And we've got cannon total 14. I'll recruit another 4 to get us up to 18. I think I'll get rid of these irregulars now. They're not much use. I'll keep the Israelis in for a little longer. And I think I might top up with the Semat Janissaries as good Malay cavalry. Doing it again. No infantry. But these guys are even better, and but they have 100 men less. It might actually be good to have these instead, I think. Yeah, so we'll have these rather than actual melee units, because they can throw grenades, which is kind of cool. And and these bazooks we'll probably get rid of. New port in Croatia. Oh, fantastic! Does mean something we've got garrison, so let's just recruit the garrison for it. Yeah, there's 70 upkeep unit. Is there any more? We could get a fishing port in there for now to help upgrade the next town. I think we shall. I'm going to upgrade this farm now. I think Larissa's nearly grown up. That's good. What's this? Crimea, Transylvania. Yeah, we've done all that. Whoa, that's a lot of building we've done. And the Murky Thorns. Our economy is still really strong despite all these upgrades. I'm going to upgrade the farms in the capital. Palatial estate there as well, excellent, and palatial estate there. That should really kickstart the growth here. And let's just review. I'm going to start tentatively upgrading this army. I'm not too upset about these guys. They're really good. I think their morale leaves something to be desired, though. But I'll keep them for now. And they've got enough cannons, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, good. Demi cannons, so we can replace those with actual artillery. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, we can produce those really quick. That's awesome. I should have done that in Rumelia for the last lot. Oh well. And I still, in my head, I'm still used to them being 3 turns to recruit. Okay. It's a shame we can't take advantage of a faction specialty because you just think it works like everyone else's. Alright. Now that we know, now that we're making that mistake, we know to not do it. Let's put something in there as well when we remember to. Maybe a unit that here we're going to replace. Here that we're going to replace. Or nah, we'll just wait until we get a cheap Seminis unit. There we go. I'll just recruit it there and we'll send it down in its own time. Okay. Yeah, once this army's done, I think I might be able to send it on to Crimea because it also gives us. The only thing is these armies here, I suppose. They're quite tough. I wish someone would go to war with the Russians and actually invade them. Okay. Technology. We are researching at a really high rate now. I wonder what our prestige is. Whoa! Yeah, we are really entering the stratosphere. We are 3rd. We're behind Russia and Spain, who are the glorious nation at the moment. We've left a lot of our compatriots behind. Compatriots? No, that's not really the word, is it? Our competitors. We've even overtaken Britain now. Yeah. This republic has really helped to modernise this whole empire. We are really becoming on equal footing now. It's good. And then once we're fully modernised this army, I think I'll just take this leap and march on Buluchistan, because if the Mughals do join the war now, we can take the loss of the trade if they do join them. So that's okay. And yeah. Let's go back in. Let's send that unit back. Just go back in. Takes up their time. And yeah, this is good in the sense that we've upgraded a lot of our towns to the highest level, and our cities, as in like the main cities, which is good because once it's done, you can sort of stop worrying about it and just reap the benefits. No, I want to keep you poor because I know what you're like. You'll attack me when I'm not expecting it. You've done it twice. Yeah, Spain are doing very well. They've got a nice empire of sorts going in Europe, with Portugal taken and some North African regions. They've lost Brussels but made up for it with North Africa, and have a glorious empire in the New World. A big old navy. No wonder they're top dog at the moment. And yeah, they don't have a presence in India yet. They haven't set a foothold. They haven't set up a colony there. And we might be the first European nation in this campaign. I mean, obviously they have starting provinces, Britain, France, and United Provinces, but we might be the first to actually move in to India. The only thing is we'll be going up against clearly a formidable Mughal empire, because they've just taken out the Marathas. But their capital isn't too far. It's not like we have to go all the way to the southern tip of the subcontinent before we take it. And it's just good. It's just good to take the capital. Most. I think I feel confident in saying that it must be all major powers' capitals are their best possible city. So if we took Moscow, for example, of Russia, it's not like another one of their regions would become as good. Like, these are usually their best cities. London is an amazing city. Paris is really wealthy, and so is Moscow, I want to say. Austria is wealthy, but not quite as wealthy. Vienna, not Austria. Done it again. Okay, we've got a new region here. Good. What can we build? I don't think we need another university. I think we're well on top of that now. We'll get a palatial estate. What's the public order like? Very good. What's the religion like? Yeah, I'm happy with that. 80% Islam. I think that would be a bit excessive. We don't need... Mind you, if we're going to start upgrading these are all going to start taking -1. So we think -1, 2, 3. And if we think the final upgrade takes another one, that's -6. No, we can take that. I think we can take that. So I will put in... Oh, but then, yeah, so -6, and then this will be -8. And that would still be fine. Yeah. And if it is too much, well, we just knock it down. So let's upgrade most of those. I think these units are quite expensive to recruit, actually, so let's do it bit by bit. Whoa, we can get that in 2 turns. So these roads, that's so good. So we've got the new cannons coming. Excellent. We've got a new cavalry unit going. So we want... What do we work out? 4, 8, 9... So I think 9 Janissary units. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then top up the rest with 2 Grenadier units, I think. And we did just... Oh! Yeah, the current cabinet has regained control. That's fine. Yeah, let's get this unit heading down to Bandar Abbas. All these farms, all that growth. And let's put you in there, you guys in there, and send these guys. Okay, I focused on Persia a little bit there. We didn't do any recruiting here, but that's fine because I think these are the last 2 units we want. Once these guys are in there, I'll get rid of... Yeah, in fact, we'll get rid of these now, just to get the spare money. So we're going to get... No, I've already done this, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're going to go up to 4, and then I want 2 Grenadiers. Ah! Yes, I need to get rid of some demi-cannons. These guys are going on the way, so we're going to get rid of the demi-cannons. Get rid of those. And they'll be replaced by 1 cannon. And then, so 1 cannon, 4 Janissaries, and then 2 Grenadiers. Yep, that works perfect. That'll be a really good army there to keep an eye on that part of the Empire. We're going to get this army up so we can finish the conquest of the Persians and get us right to the doors of India. I think it's time we got expanding again. But, because now that we're researching, building buildings like the place for a state, that means that, for example, on the farm front, we're nearing full development. And that will be good, and we can just let our economy grow behind us while we start expanding again. So, yeah, we've got plenty of universities as well, so I don't think we didn't need to build one. Government popularity is 69%. Something not too popular at the moment. It might be because we haven't been like winning major battles or anything. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what. I feel like tax must be the main driver of that, and we haven't increased taxes. Ooh, the United Provinces have got an army at sea. Wonder where they're firing that one. Spain. Just moving their navies about. Yep, here it comes. They want the war. But it's fine, we've just built that army up in time, I think. So it's not too bad. No. It's a shame, because it would be a lot of money, but I don't think most of Europe will really like that. Got a new scholar, excellent. We can put him in our new university in the capital. I'm going to upgrade these buildings because it would be good to have another troop producing area as part of the front. Here come the Russians. I won't upgrade that farm yet. Okay, these guys. Let's think about this. Maybe instead, actually, we sort of have them meet halfway toward the Russian army. Like that. Okay, it means that we're going to be cannon short. I didn't expect them to march on with half an army. Yeah, we want to take these guys out if we can. Aden Golovina. The hammer of the Crimea. Yeah, be a good chance to try out our new infantry. Construction report, yep, we've got our new fishing port here. Is that helping to grow? I think it is. Good. Get a glacial state in as well. And now we'll spend the rest of the money on armies. Okay, you're heading there. You are heading to the army itself. Yeah, okay, so you can't... Right, no. Demi, gone. In. Then... Yeah, get these two, and then we'll top up, we said, with grenadiers. Let's upgrade that and that. Does that get us anything? Oh, this actually give us quite good infantry. So maybe we actually wanted to wait a little longer. Not to mention this has more men per unit. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, no better. Okay, I don't regret it on that front because war is coming. This front... I mean, we could wait, but it's a shame to have to wait. We do £24 a foot artillery as well. Maybe we do wait. Because that will be really good stuff. Okay, well, that's fine. That happens. Well, we'll use the grenadiers anyway, I think. I don't think this gives us any new grenadier unit. We already had those, so... We get actually good cavalry as well. Good morale. But the upkeep suggests they're worse. No, I think these deadly horsemen are better in melee, and that's what I use my cavalry for. So, I don't care if they're good at fighting with guns. I think I'd prefer them to be... And they get more... Yeah, I'm happy with the deadly horsemen then. We'll keep those. Got some more technological advancements. Excellent. Really, really researching now. Oh, we lost a scholar. Oh no! Anyway, so let's keep moving. This guy, yeah, there's no way he could make it, so that's alright. Yeah, build the madrasa to keep it converting. And then, oh yeah, oh well, we might want the money afterwards to repair the army, so let's go the Russians. We've got one cannon. A very depleted infantry unit, so that's good. Now, our guys are classified as elite infantry apparently, so that makes me think that they can at least fire by rank and form squares. And then over time we'll replace everything with the Sedit infantry, which are cheaper, and I think they're probably better. The fact that we have to get quite far into the tech tree to get them suggests that they are better. I could do some number crunching. I'm not a munchkin or a min-max or anything like that. But I do have my way. I sort of tend to go on like an average point spread, so if a unit has more points on average across the board, I kind of assume that that is a better unit. But there's other things to look at, like what use they are and their abilities, for example. So, and unit sizes. That's also important. Okay, I'm seeing the square option. That's a good sign. They're forming proper ranks. Look at these guys. They have swagger. Look at these guys. Don't they look good? Shredded as well. Crikey. Yeah, you cannot really top the Ottomans for style, that's for sure. I'm not seeing many bayonets though. Right, so those guys I'll just put in a group so we know we've deployed them. Let's do the rest. Let's put these guys along there. Group them. Let's do the remaining infantry along here. Actually, I'll take one of these units and put it over here. That's better. Right. And put a cavalry unit there. Cavalry unit there. There, and one on the flank, and the general to bring up the rear in the middle, command everything. Right, I'm going to let the cannons do what they want for a while and just start firing. Here we go. it's nice to have a professional looking army for once. I'm going to hope that these guys can fire by rank as well. I can't wait to show you guys that. It is so good. Fire by rank is one of the best technologies in the game, bar none. And being able to form squares is going to keep us safe from any flanking attacks. Oh, this is so much better. Battles are going to be a lot easier now. We won't always have to charge into the melee straight away now, because we can have fire by fire. When you don't have fire by rank, I tend to personally, there's no right or wrong way through this now. But before I get fire by rank, when I was younger, I used to usually just let off a volley and then just run in with my bayonets. Oh, nice try. But now that we've got fire by rank, because why I do that is because, well, once I've fired my first volley with the men at the front, they're just going to stand there and get shot at. But if you fire a volley and then charge in, oh no, that was smart. Okay, fine, turn. So that's why I charge it, but when you get fire by rank, that's less of a priority because you can keep firing. There'll come a point, I think it's about 3 ranks of firing they do. Friendly fire. I should turn it off all too much. Squares aren't brilliant. You'll still get badly hurt by a cavalry charge, but it can minimise some of the damage. But I think a lot of our kills there were friendly fire. It's cool. Friendly fire's not terrible. It is a bit annoying, but it's rarely what costs you a battle. And if friendly fire help, if it's a side effect of a good strategy, do it. Like I don't, it's fine. I think there's no point getting too precious about friendly fire. That was a mistake. That wasn't a tactic. I genuinely did fire into my men by accident there. But on the whole, friendly fire isn't something to worry about. And other reasons why they won't let me be a general. Right, so let's get fire another volley. Splat. Okay, they're back already. Alright, let's just speed things up a bit while we barrage them. I do love these organ guns. I wish we could just have loads of them. It's a shame that we're capped at so low a number. I'd even take a higher cap at something like 6 or 8, or even 4. 2 is quite low. Right, there's their general. Volley of rank. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't kneel down, which is worrying. I don't think they do fire by rank. I think that is why then we will want the next lot. Maybe we can get the organ gun to fire a bit more downwind. I think that might maximise the hits they do. You can fire long ways with the artillery, that's the best way to find to do the most damage. Okay. I think we've neutralised their cannons, so we don't have to worry about them hitting us. So they are being generous and just letting us fire on them. We could move these guys up a bit. Start firing on them. Oh, they didn't! Yep, we like that. So we do get fire by rank now, and I just showed you guys how cool it is. And I was right, it goes to about 3 ranks, and then they stop doing it. Okay. Maybe we should move up a bit more then. Maybe we should move these guys up as well. Oh, I love it when they form a square. That makes such an easy target for guns. Oh, squares. Well, you don't have to be too precious about how far you deploy it as well, because firing by rank just means that the guys who don't stretch out this way will fire anyway because they're behind everyone. Okay, so they've broken up the square. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, let's bring this guy around. Okay, looks like they've got better range than us. So we want to close in a bit. Let's close it in that side. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Artillery, you just flying that sort of group there now, I think. Same with you. Just barrage that unit. Come on there. Okay, I think they're actually going to charge us with a cannon. General, so I'm going to form a square. It's a good chance to take out their general. I was curious they don't have a bayonet though, unless it's just not on the model itself. Maybe the fact, yeah, maybe they have some just switch swords. Oh, is that part of their like unit thing? Is that like their style? Rank finder. Oh, look at that there. That's a giveaway. Should have just looked at that. I think, yeah, it could be that then. They still use swords. Maybe that's like I'm all for it, to be honest. I think that's kind of cool. I like that they don't have bayonets, but prefer to draw their blades and charge and fight with sabres and swords. I'm for that. That might be why they've got Janissary in their name. Bang. Right, let's start firing on these guys with cannons now. You guys fire that through there. Yeah. Nice, that did some damage. Alright, you guys form a square now. Sending their general in. Turn you around. Whoa, with all that fire we've got going on that little part of the battlefield. Ah, I've got some of their general. Some of their unit there, good. Right, let's get out of square again. I suppose that cavalry unit is small enough now we don't really need to form a square. Are we in range? I might charge it. These guys still don't have fire by rank, so we can keep up a better rate of fire on them than they can us. The general's done well to survive so far. Someone's looking down on him. So do we draw? Yeah, we draw swords, it seems. So we did a bit of friendly fire there. Let's get that cannon to stop firing on our men. Maybe have it fire on some of theirs instead. I didn't realise I'd targeted this unit. That was my mistake. Right. I think they're starting to order a general retreat now. These guys fled. Okay, so don't put them in melee. Basically, is the general idea. They're not built for melee. Swords do not do well against bayonets. Lesson learned. Right, maybe we can send in the cavalry. Hit them. I'm actually going to stop the cannons firing now. Because I'd like to charge in our cavalry. Right, send them around the sides, so don't get friendly fire. Bang. Good. Barely let off a volley before we got to him. That's what we like. Nice. Looks like that's the last mainline unit of theirs to flee. Just this one now. See if these guys can retain their line. Because it's a really tough melee unit, this. And it's got a lot of experience, I suppose. Let's get these guys out. They're getting cut to pieces. Maybe Russian units have like melee perks. Because not all line infantry is created equal in this game. They look identical on like their icon and stuff. And name. But a lot of... I think different line infantry for different factions have different perks. What they are exactly, I don't know, so... It could be that the Russians have insane melee stuff. I think the British have a better rate of fire. I think the Prussians are tough all round. The Austrians might have worse ones, I don't know. The Ottomans have completely different line infantry, so they're not comparable. Nice, off they go. Let's destroy that unit, because that's got a lot of experience, actually. So let's really make sure that one's gone. Continue. Oops. You chase them. Let's get these guys that finish off this, the 49th. Yep, I think that'll be them gone now. Firing that. Alright, you guys can actually try it. Down now if you want. We do have some more cavalry we can use. Oops. It's weird having cavalry default to shooting. Okay. Ah. The middle wheel was acting a bit weird there. Right. Yep. Keep properly chasing. That's it. There we go. Right. Keep running in. Get these guys. Seems like they're a bit confused how to chase this unit down. '50th Regiment. They've recruited a lot of infantry now. I just couldn't figure that out. It's not fun to play, let alone watch. Excellent, eh? Now, well, they managed to retreat quite far. Now, it would be really fun to march on them, but we've got Russian armies here to worry about. And it looks like they've abandoned the region, so Russia's going to take that now. Maybe there's a building as well we can undo. So so that we can finish off replenishing that army. So we're going to need it again soon. Yeah, that Croatian one. Let's get that back. Replenish. Is there a smaller building we could do instead? Yeah, we'll do the madrasa. There we go. Right, that general's got a bit better. We've done all that, haven't we? So that's okay. Well, maybe that will make them go for peace for now. Terrifying. We've both got terrifying power. So that's good to know. Like, there's no disparity between us. Like, we can go toe to toe with them. We hope. Let's get this upgraded. I suppose one option is to possibly take the region next to Dagestan and Crimea, and that would really cut them. Like, have them hemmed in. I don't really want to expand too far into Europe. It's just not the kind of direction I want to go. I want to have some. I'm happy to take maybe like Hungary and say, you know, the Crimean Khanate, and perhaps even Italy. You know, when the time's right. Oh dear! I did not expect that. I thought the United Provinces would steamroll there. But if this did all become controlled by European nations, it would mean that we can sweep across North Africa. That would be quite cool to have all that, and I wouldn't mind maybe owning Italy. But I don't want to be expanding too far into Western Europe because that's going to be extremely Catholic and it's going to be really messy, basically. And as well, when we marched into the Mughal Empire's territories, from what I can remember when we looked at it last time, the Mughals are Islam, so there's going to be less problems there to deal with. They'll have done the work for us. So it will make it a little more seamless. Oh, the Swedes are, yep, there's definitely a Swedish army marching around Britain. Clear off. Right. Yep, we've got some advances in. What was it? Naval architecture advances, so we've got better, stronger ships, I imagine. Oh, just equipment costs. Oh, we new dry docks. Good. What's this going to unlock? Carronade frigates, if we have the technology. 4th rates, 3rd rates. A 2nd rate! We even get enough. Oh, an admiral's. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get these. If we need a navy in a pinch, this will let us get it. And now we have those 2 grenadier units to put into the army as well. Put you guys back in there. Yeah, that army's looking super good. Okay. Lot more building, excellent. And our economy's holding, despite all the extra recruitment we're doing. You guys, watch out, you go in there. Oh yeah. So let's get rid of some of these. These would be nice to have as like garrison units lying around, but they are quite expensive for that kind of task. So I won't do that. And get a palatial estate there. Who really needs it though? Who really needs a palatial estate? Who really needs the growth? Yeah, this place is growing quite slowly. Let's get a palatial estate there. Oh, we've got a new town in Nice. Okay, actually, sorry guys. 85% of this might need a madrasa as well then. So let's build one. We can upgrade that farm. And don't think there's. Oh, yeah, we can upgrade the Turkish bath there. Good. Alright, so... Or do we need a Turkish bath there? I think we might get away with not having it. I think we could get away with it being... Because so far this is only providing 2. So if you knock that down to 6... Yeah, I think we can do it. Yeah. Oh, and a new town in Persia as well. Fantastic. So we can make it. Oh, yeah. Public order is not great here because of the 2 universities. We do have already these pleasure gardens, but we might need more than that. So I suppose we could have actually built a tulip garden in there. Okay, well that's fine. We'll turn it into a coffee house, and we don't have any factories here at the moment. Yeah, it's a prosperous town as well. It's a shame that it's a that is currently a pleasure garden. Wealthy, very poor. Yeah, that's something I hadn't actually really thought about. Some towns are more wealthy than others. Right, so we've got this army put out. Good. It's nice to have a good army here now. That was quite under garrisoned. And what I'd like to do is, yeah, modernise this one. I'm just, yeah, I feel like these guys might actually be, I don't know, maybe these guys are better. I mean, they resist the heat fatigue. Oh, so these, okay. And they can hide in woodland, they can hide more, resistant to morale shocks, and inspire nearby units. But these guys have more men. So, and might have bayonets, which are better in melee. Oh well, we can't get them anyway. So the Janissaries, it will be for now anyway. But what are the Persian barracks like at the moment? They're not too high up. Okay, well, I keep promising it, guys, but I think we are soon going to be marching toward India, and the war continues to be waged against Russia, but we have held them again at Jassy, and we have blockaded their port, but we might have to consider maybe taking some land off the Russians tentatively, and leverage perhaps even into peace. We might have to see. In the meantime, the European nations are spreading all over the place, flexing their strength where they can, and the New World is pumping ever more money into Western Europe. But our priority continues to be develop, modernise the army, and start thinking about expanding into India to get those victory conditions we need. We need 26 more regions, and that's not going to happen sitting and twiddling our thumbs. We're going to have to get on the offensive soon. So, let me send it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.